Good morning, welcome back, thanks for joining us again. Great to have you along. Now, if you cast your minds back to last week's vlog, we was at the top of Hill Morton. Trading was an absolute disaster, and trading in general over the last few weeks has been absolutely disastrous. And we were getting a bit concerned, and we was going to try and do something about it. Well, for you that was last week, for us that was about 2 weeks ago now, and I'm here now to basically fill you in on what's happened. So basically what's happened is we left Hill Morton and we've come through Rugby on the North Oxford Canal, and we are now in Brinklow Marina. And we came into Brinklow Marina because it just gave us an opportunity to sit the boat up. We don't have to run diesel, run the engine burning diesel that we can't afford to pay for, and you know, we're on electric hookup, and it's give us a bit of time to just sit back, take a step back and look at the bigger picture and sort out where we've gone wrong, and more importantly, how we're going to get out of it. Now, as it happens, you're allowed to trade while you're in Brinklow Marina, so that has been an absolute Brucey bonus. So yeah, while we've been here, we've done some trading. Also, as an even bigger Brucey bonus, while we was here, it was the Brinklow Bash. Now, they tried tentatively last year with it, and it proved a success. So this year they've gone all out for it, and basically it's a music festival, and as you'll see shortly, they've got some huge field. It's fantastic for the dogs. I think it's something like 22 acres. And they had the music festival on there. They had floating traders. They had traders on land. And some fantastic music acts. Food, bar, gym bar. It was a really good event. The only thing that let it down was the weather, which is completely out of anybody's control. It did rain for most of the day, so I didn't get any footage of it because the weather through the day was horrendous. And when it did clear up for the evening, well, you know what, we was having some time to ourselves, sat having a couple of beers, listening to good music with some good friends, and that was our time. So yeah, sorry I didn't film anything of that, but what I will say is what a fantastic event. Really well organised, loved every minute of it, even though the weather was bad. Loved it, and I will definitely be coming back next year. So, what is happening? Well, we've decided we're trying to get into more festivals. When we've done the festivals and the bigger events, they have seemed to work, and people are going out to them and spending money. When we're just rocking up on the towpath, we're either getting the wrong location, or because of the economic crisis that we seem to be in the UK at the minute, with energy price rises left, right and centre, people haven't got the money, so they're a bit reluctant to spend just, you know, ad hoc down the towpath. So the events seem to be possibly the way forward, and we've been lucky enough to get ourselves booked into some more festivals. So the next festival that we're doing is Cosgrove Canal Festival, and that's on the 23rd and 24th of July. Now, if I'm right, this video should be coming out on the Thursday, so if you're watching this now on the Thursday, it should be this weekend coming. If it's the 23rd and 24th, it's this weekend coming. If it's Friday, it's tomorrow. If it's Saturday, you missed us today, so come and see us tomorrow. But wherever you are, if you're around the Milton Keynes area, Cosgrove area, Stoke Brewing area, get down to Cosgrove and come and say hello. The kettle's always on, and it'd be great to meet you. We're also doing Linslade Canal Festival, which is the weekend after. And then we've got about a 5-week wait of trying to find some locations, but in that time we're heading up to Birmingham because we've been accepted into another big canal festival, which is the Black Country Boating Festival in Dudley, and that's at the Bumblehole Nature Reserve. So yeah, that's going to be, I think it's the beginning of September. I forget the exact dates. I think it's the 9th, 10th and 11th. But that should be a big event. And then hopefully we'll be coming back down to the Oxford Canal to do Banbury Canal Festival. So yeah, we've been researching, and hopefully these canal festivals will produce the goods for us. There are others, but we either can't get to them or they're already fully booked because it's too late in the day. But yeah, so that's what we're planning. Hopefully doing more festivals will be beneficial to us, but there's only one way we're going to find out, isn't there? And that's to do it. Now, you know the expression, it never rains but it pours. Well, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. As I've told you, we've come up with a plan, we've got sorted, we've managed to do what we need to do, and now for the curveball. COVID has hit the Lady Bryan household. Lou tested positive for COVID the other day and has been quite poorly with it. I tested clear, I was okay. We're a couple of days in. I've got a bit of a muzzy head at the moment. I don't know whether that's because of the heat, because it is absolutely boiling today. It's probably about 26 degrees inside the boat, and there's very little breeze. So I don't know whether it's that or whether it's the probably inevitable onset of COVID. So I need to do a test and find out. But I'm sat out on the field. Like I said, there's 22 acres of grass here, and there's nobody about. So we can get the dogs out on here, and we can keep well away from people. And in the UK, we don't necessarily have to isolate, but it's ideal to keep away from people. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. There's nobody else here, we're well aware, and being in the marina is helping. We've managed to get a Tesco delivery to the marina, so we've managed to get our shopping, and we're on a pontoon where there's nobody else, so we're on our own. No one is coming near us because they know we've got COVID, but everybody's quite happy to, you know, ask us, do we need anything for the shops, and then they just drop it off at the end of the pontoon or put it on the back of the boat and leave it, and we can bank transfer the money for them. So yeah, it's not great. Lou isn't great. I'm hoping I'm not going to come down with it, and if I do, I hope it's not as bad as what Lou's been, because we need to move the boat this weekend, and we need to set off to get down to the Cosroad Canal Festival, and I don't want to do that if I've got COVID. It's nice to be here because we're not interfering with any lock systems, we're not around other people. So yeah, that's thrown us a curveball. It means we're not working this weekend because we don't want to be near people. So we're just relying on our online sales. It's given us a chance to make the orders up that we're getting, and you guys that are placing orders on our website, you guys are amazing. You're keeping us going. That is what is paying the bills, because we don't have a huge pot of money to live off. If we don't make any money from trading, then we don't live. So yeah, everybody that's been on our website, www.cruisingcrafts.co.uk, and ordered, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. So those are just some of the sights of Brinklow Marina. And although it's lovely, beautiful sunshine and blisteringly hot, I've got to get back to Lady Bryan, because I've got some orders to make for some moorers that are moored here on Brinklow Marina. So it's time to get back and crack on with some work. Oh, here's the afflicted. How you feeling?
Rubbish.
See Poppy's giving you nice cuddles.
Yeah.
What about the other two?
Yeah. They're being good. That's all that matters.
Right. Right, I'm going to crack on with some work.
Okay. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah.
So, welcome back to the workshop. And the job I'm doing today is making a leather pouch. So I was given this, which isn't really showing up, but it's a Gerber multi-tool, and I've wrapped it in cling film to protect it while I make the pouch for it. So what you haven't seen already is I've wet moulded some leather to the shape of multi-tool. Now we've just basically got to dye it all up, put the fittings on, glue it together and hand stitch it. So that's what we're cracking on with now. Well, what a beautiful end to a beautiful day. Absolutely stunning sky. And it's about 20 to 10, quarter to 10 in the evening. It's beautiful. Lou's out because this is the ungodly hour that all the infected are allowed out. Although she isn't too bad today. So that's a good thing. But it's been so hot today. It's been so hot outside. And in the boat, we've had 3 fans on. In fact, it's going to be just as hot tomorrow, so I'll show you. But we've got 3 fans on. We've got every single window out in the boat that we can take out. And it's still about 27 degrees inside the boat. So it's been really hot. Everybody's been flaking out. So at this time it's lovely, it's cool, it's pleasant, and the dogs can get out and have a decent run and not overheat. So that's the job now. So here's our 3 reprobates and our prime contender for sick, lame and lazy. How are you feeling now?
A little bit better.
A little bit better?
Yeah.
Cool. Think you're over it?
I hope so.
Well, we'll do a test tomorrow. And Poppy's feeling fine, and Shadow's feeling fine, and River's feeling fine with her nice new nervous dog sleeve that we've put on the lead, which we're making and selling. So yeah, if anybody wants anything like that, we can customise them with any wording on. So yeah, that's something else.
Rude or not rude?
Rude or not rude, as Lou says. Yep. They're not on the website just yet. I don't know whether they will be by the time this video comes out, but if they're not and you want anything, just give us a shout. Right, are we letting these dogs off?
In a second.
Why?
I need you to come and hold the girls for me.
Is there another dog about?
Yeah.
No, that's what they're watching for then.
Yeah. Shadow, come here. Sit. Good boy.
Well, welcome to Sunday. It's our last day in Brinklow Marina today. So this morning we've been up early and basically getting the boat ready for moving. We're going to set off nice and early tomorrow because we're forecast another day like today. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. It is absolutely baking hot. In fact, if anything, it's a bit too hot. Struggling to keep the boat cool, so we're all flaked out this afternoon, but it's better than the rain. So as you can see, Lou's looking nice and hot. But we got the fans going. We got one there, we got one here. All these top windows we can take out. The doors are open at the back, the duck hatch is open. Everything that can be done to make it cooler has been done, but it is still, whatever, 28.5 degrees. So are you liking it, Lou?
Oh, I hate it.
Why? You complain when it rains, you complain when it's warm.
There's no in between. It's either too hot or too cold.
Yeah, well, we're moving the boat tomorrow and it's going to be like this tomorrow. In fact, I think it's even warmer than this week coming, isn't it? 30 degrees. And that's outside temperature in the shed, so God knows what it's going to be inside here. So yeah, we've had the dogs in the We've had the dogs in the shower today, so they've all been having a shower to keep nice and cool, and they're just flaking out and chilling because it's hard on them today, not just us.